Hello, Plant-Based Nutrition Support Group. Hi, everyone. I'm Paul Chatlin, the founder of the Plant-Based Nutrition Support Group.
And I'm Lisa A. Smith, the Executive Director of the Plant-Based Nutrition Support Group. So we're so thrilled to bring you this new simplified membership model that will give you access to all of our live events and our content and our all new specialized groups. Paul, do you think this is a much easier, simpler model than what we had before?
You know, it is, Lisa. And the reason why I say it is that, you know, and I take a lot of pride by sharing this with people. We were the first group in our space to shut down because of COVID. We did this February last year.
Yeah.
And we did that out of respect to our membership. And again, we're going to be probably the last group to even consider coming back together in any way, shape, or form face-to-face because of respect that we have for our members. Mm-hmm. Sadly, and you know how I mean this from my heart, from my healthy heart, that I miss you guys, but we have not seen each other in way too long. So we had to preserve PBNSG, come up with a model that will expand who we are and our mission, at the same time connect with you virtually like everyone's learned how to do over the last year and a half. Allow us to let Lisa go through what you get for this membership. Let me just say this personally. $20 a month. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, but $20 a month. And here's about, you're going to hear what you get, but $20. Here, watch this. Here's 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 20 bucks. I do it all the time. Okay. Please join us, get healthy, and everybody, Lisa A. Smith.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're excited to present this new all virtual membership model that, as Paul mentioned, has allowed us to expand over the last year or so and really move into 100% virtual platform space and programming. And so with that, we knew we needed to kind of refine the model that we use here at PBNSG. So what do you get for this $20 a month? Well, we, as always, will continue to have these speaker events with all of the world-renowned speakers such as Dr. Michael Greger and Ken Williams and Joel Furman and the Esselstyns, just a huge amount of big names in the plant-based world, some pioneers in plant-based medicine, right? And so we have speakers like this on a recurring basis, in addition to some wonderful culinary presentations from some awesome whole food, plant-based, no oil chefs every month. And in addition to that, we also have now introduced something called specialized groups. Now, before we used to have small groups in specific geographic pockets throughout the Midwest. Now that we're 100% virtual, we thought it would be more beneficial to reframe our group model and make it a little more specialized to make sure we're targeting certain pain points in key areas for our audience. So what does that look like? Well, these 100% virtual monthly specialized groups will cover topics such as weight loss, diabetes, high blood pressure and cholesterol, heart disease, raw foods, how to get started. We even have one targeting medical students only, athletics, family, and even prevention. And that specialized category will continue to grow as we continue to source qualified hosts, because we want to make sure that every one of our specialized group hosts are well-versed in each one of these specific topics to help push you to success with regard to using a whole food, plant-based, no oil diet to overcome some of these chronic health challenges, or to integrate this way of living into your lifestyle and into your daily habits. So specialized groups are 100% included in this new membership model, along with instant access to all of our live events, including those big name speakers, those culinary presentations, and even some specialized topic presentations as well, with some local phenoms that we have. So we're super excited to bring this to you. Now, in addition to those events, you also get an ebook copy of our recipe book, all of the help and online support that you need, and access to the recording. So if you can't make one of these live events, we make sure that you get instant access to the recordings as well. Now, before, Paul, our model was kind of a pay-to-play model, right? So we were charging for every single event. And, you know, oftentimes our audience had to choose which one maybe appealed to them most. Now, for one simple amount per month, $20, you get access to all of our events unlimited. You don't have to worry about paying per event anymore, or where you can find the recording, waiting for the recording to be emailed to you, because that was a lot of a hassle, both internally and externally for our audience. Now you have your membership platform where you can easily access all of those recordings whenever you like. So that sounds like a great deal to me.
I agree. And let me add just a few little items. And then, you know how at the end, when somebody promises something, then at the end, you probably get annoyed like I do when they go, oh, they talk like super fast where you can't understand a word. I'm not going to be that person. Okay. I'm going to take it slow, but let me add a few more things. First, I'm so pleased that in January of 2022, we're going to have two speakers. Maybe you've heard of them. Number one is Dr. John McDougall will be kicking off 2022.
Yeah.
And you ready? Okay, I'm sitting down. Hold on. I'm sitting down. Dr. Dean Ornish will be talking virtually to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I've been chasing him for 8 years. And finally, he gave up and gave in. And now he's going to present. Also, in August, I think Dr. Neil Bernard is going to be talking about his new scientific findings. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
And I'll add also, on the culinary side, boy, you know, we're so lucky. There's so many great young, you know, talented, middle-aged, older, talented chefs. And now you get to see them all. And so it's exciting. It's exciting to me. So I just want to say to everybody that the big reason why that we're kind of going this way is just personally, my mission was that the world should know about the benefits of nutrition over pills or procedures. You've heard me say it a million times. And while my soul and my heart is with the special or the small groups, it always has been. Heck, I love going there. But at the end of the day, this reflection time I've had, I realized that we were kind of losing the original message.
Yeah.
So by doing this virtually, we not only get speakers who would not come to us, but now are willing to do it virtually. We now have a huge expansion of talented chefs, and those specialized support groups. You could be in one, you could be in two, you could join all of them. You know, the thing that I probably say that I like the most, or one of the things is, as Lisa mentioned, if you can't work it out your schedule at that moment live, you get a recording. You can do it around the pool with a headset, whatever you want. So we're trying to make it as easy as you can. And our Perfectly Plant-Based recipe book is unique. I don't think there's another cookbook that is no oil. It has really been selling wonderfully for us. And I'm so proud of the great chefs. All of our chefs contributed. Mm-hmm. So you also get to add just two other items: an interactive discussion board and access to our private Facebook group. So that's what you get. So you think about it. We're giving you all this for
$20 a month.
a Jackson. Consider joining us.
Yeah.
We're excited. Thank you. And Lisa, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, Paul. We look forward to having you guys inside of the membership. We'll see you on the other side.